Do you feel stuck and hopeless sometimes? I said homeless sometimes. Pray not, but life is life. Do you feel stuck and helpless sometimes? I mean, that's okay because I do too, more than I'd like to admit. Yes. This feeling comes like the stuck feeling, right? In life, just stuck in life. Feeling comes like a depression, impossible to shake, but I don't buy it. Mm-mm. I think you and me can overpower it. We can overpower this stuck feeling, but not by ourselves. No. Mm-mm. We need a strategy. Yes, a plan to implement. Now, how do we go from lost and helpless and stuck to feeling like him, having our ducks in a row and just winning at life? Everything we touch seems to turn to gold. How do we do that, right? I'll tell you what it's not. It isn't 3 a.m. motivation. Although we do love a good 3 a.m. motivation, and it's okay. It's okay. We like that. However, it's not 3 a.m. motivation is not going to get us where we want to be. Nah, it's not. It's good. I like it. It's fun when it happens, but that's just not. It's not sustainable. We get ourselves unstuck by having a system set up for us to win over the weeks in our days, or the weeks in our weeks, or the months and the years of our lives. You feel me? A system, a strategy. See, unfortunately, change does not happen overnight, typically. It doesn't always happen in one day. And for crying out loud, newsflash, Rome wasn't built in a day. Simple. It just wasn't, right? Rome was not built in a day. Everything we want is not going to happen like that. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some effort. It's going to take some changes. Oh my gosh. If you've ever seen anybody on a weight loss journey or watched those crazy transitions, Lord knows how hard they worked. Because they're not only working out, it's not only working out that drives the results, it's the entire life shift. Working out, eating right, restraint, consistency. That's hard. That takes strategy. That takes time. And that's exactly what we need to get ourselves unstuck and fight that helpless feeling. So yeah. So strategy, right? We need to write down our weeks and make goals for the years and years to come. That is strategy. That is strategy. It's long-term strategy. Strategy is long-term. You don't do strategy. Strategy is planning. Is exactly what that is. So we need to plan, right? We need to come up with a game plan, a system. So we need to be writing down the things we want to do and our goals and whatnot, and plan. Okay, this is how I'm going to do this, right? So now, why do people tell you to write things down? Because that you know, it's not what I'm saying is decently cliche. Like, write down your goals and your dreams, vision board. You know what I mean? Like, cliche, right? But why do people tell you this? Well, they tell you this because simply it keeps you on track, keeps you on the path, it keeps you on the program, right? You want to stay on program, you want to stay on the path, you want to stay on the curriculum, the agenda, your agenda, right? You want to stay. This happens, then this happens, then this happens. You want to stay that course. It's to keep you on track. Don't worry about if you don't know what you want to do either, right? Like what your goal is. Don't worry about if you don't know what your goal is, career goals or whatever, because guess what? Sooner or later, you'll find out exactly what you don't want to do by doing a job you don't want to do. Then you realize, okay, what's better than this? And you'll find something that's better, and that'll be your goal. So let your motivation, one of your motivations at least, be you don't want to end up stuck somewhere you don't want to be. Let that be your motivation. And then plan for that to never happen, or plan to get out of a situation like that, you know? Keyword planning, right? So where were we? Once you map things out and plan for the future, you will no longer have a stuck feeling, but you will see yourself rolling and voyaging on this journey called life. Why? Because you'll have a destination. You'll have a place to be going to, and you'll shoot for that. Now, what I'm talking about in this video is things you can control, right? So what can you control? There's certain things that get you stuck that you really couldn't control. The reality is a lot of things in life happen by our own doing. A lot. Not all, but a lot. So take accountability. Remember, that's always what I say, is take accountability, because that is important. So yeah. So find your destination that you want to be at, plan to get there. Now, feeling stuck and helpless is normal. So unstuck yourself, get help by following a system, program, a strategy to guide yourself out of the pothole that we find ourselves in sometimes. I hope you liked this video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. You feel me? Anyway, to all my homies that have been stuck and helpless before, we gonna get out, and we gonna plan, we gonna write down, we gonna set reminders, we gonna do the hard things, not procrastinate, plan weeks in advance. Yes, this is what we're doing. This is what we're on all 2026. Have a good one.